Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are inside of Escape from Durnholde.
Incendiary bombs at the barrels inside the interment lodges of Durnholde Keep. Once 5 bombs have been ignited,
We have the bomb on
the
us.
diversion has been set. Find Thrall in the basement prison of Durnholde and set him free. Follow him and make sure that he does not die. Brazen will fly you to Durnholde when you are ready. Here are more of the incendiary devices, adventurer. Be careful with these. They can cause a great deal of disruption to time if used improperly.
I can take you to Durnholde directly, if that is your wish.
Alright, there we go, guys. Off to Durnholde Keep we go. Hope you guys are doing well today. You're doing pretty good. We have a pretty good group here. CC-wise, you got a Rogue, Mage, and Warlock, DPS, Guardian Druid, and a Holy Paladin. So it should be a good time. I like the music in this dungeon. He comes in, the entrance music is always pretty epic here. Alright, looks like everybody's hanging out, waiting on me to land. Let's get everybody some cookies. Oh no. Can I click the mana biscuits? I can't click it. Nice, I got it. That was a close call. I almost wasn't able to get mana for cookies. Guess we'll get another succubus out. Demonic sacrifice for another 15% shadow damage. Last episode we got a new helmet as well. Mana Binder's Cow, 29 intellect, 34 spell power, 15 crit, and then we enchanted it with a 4 spell hit, 5 spell damage, orange gem, and a 12 spell crit and 3% critical damage meta gem. And this is heroic, guys. Durnholde Keep. This is an interesting dungeon. You go and save Thrall. Supposedly this is 7 years before vanilla World of Warcraft started. I looked into the lore for this dungeon, so we'll be going over that while we're killing trash. Following the Second War, the victorious Alliance placed the defeated lethargic orcs into internment camps. The warden of this camp system was Addons Blackmore, a corrupt, alcoholic human lieutenant general who ruled from Durnholde Keep in the Hillsbrad foothills. Blackmore found a baby orc orphaned in the woods, Thrall, and decided to raise him. But this wasn't out of kindness. Blackmore wanted to train Thrall as a lethal gladiator, teach him human military tactics, and use him as a puppet general. Blackmore's ultimate treasonous goal was to march an army of liberated orcs against the Alliance, overthrow the kings of Lordaeron, and crown himself emperor. What a wild man that guy was. Wow, this is quite the pull here, pal. Quite the pull, indeed. Time for me to potentially start seeding, I guess. Start putting in that AoE damage. I might pull here, so I gotta move. Pulled anyways. Bunch of mad lads in this group. Just pulling everything. And we will be fighting against the Infinite Dragonflight. Here, this is why we're here. They want to take down Thrall and eliminate him before he becomes War Chief, I believe. So the Infinite Dragonflight intervenes to alter this timeline. They realize if Thrall never escapes Durnholde, he will never meet the Frostwolf clan, learn shamanism, or overthrow the internment camps. The orcs will remain listless slaves forever, and the modern horde will never exist. Crucially, without Thrall's horde to sail to Kalimdor, the mortal races will not unite at Mount Hyjal, and Archimonde will successfully destroy the World Tree, really. Ending all life on Azeroth. That's pretty badass. I think we fight if we do that raid. Battle of Mount Hyjal. In the next phase. Pretty cool fighting Archimonde. I know a lot of people hate the raid because it's just waves of trash. But I enjoyed the Archimonde fight. And I enjoy that the raid is outside. Like, outside dungeons and raids are always something I prefer. To stop Thrall, the Infinite Dragonflight captures Taretha Foxton, a young human girl who was raised alongside Thrall as a sisterly figure who is destined to help him escape. Without Taretha's distraction, Thrall is doomed to die in the gladiatorial pits of Durnholde. So they expect him to, like, they're pretty much trying to get, they're trying to kill Thrall. Hopefully the rogue's okay. Can we just AoE? Probably not. Just want to get the warden down. The rogue's just annihilating the wardens, which is good. The warden can barely get anything out if a rogue's just sitting on him, kicking him and stunning him. Rogue's actually not a bad class if they don't have like a lot of gear, because they bring so much utility with CC, right? It's the main value of a rogue. It's the utility that they bring. With their CC and Vanish. They also can expose armor as well, which is an amazing debuff they can put on bosses. Use Course of Elements. Alright. Let me just, after this pack, I'll pop it. At least I'll be the element guy. Go, boss. Mr. Mage wants to do a lot of damage. So we'll use Curse Element. Helps me too. If we had an extra caster, it would be really good to use. Put elements on everybody. Should get on the warden. The warden's the guy who's the most annoying. Get that heal. I'm gonna pull the rifleman. Nice. Get more elements up. Mage dies. He's curse elements and he dies. This is so BS. Okay, switch. I'm gonna do damage now. I wonder if I can just pop seed and kill everything. Let me get seed off here. I don't even know if it's worth using elements, man. Like, probably is, but it probably is. All right, so let's put a soul stone on the paladin here. He's just with his bear. Poor mage, dude. Poor guy. It's funny. Oh, he's in the Guild Kitten Club, this guy. Doesn't really line up with the bear. All right, got one more to go. Blow that warden up. Get them all cursed. And we'll just seed. Perfect. See, it is worth it giving him. It does a lot of damage with Arcane Blast. It's worth it giving him, yeah, a curse elements. I don't feel so good. Yeah, I didn't know Thrall was going to be a gladiator. I wonder if he actually fought in the pits of Durnholde Keep. Maybe he did.
Fetch water quickly. Get these flames out before they spread to the rest of the keep. Hurry, damn you!
Lieutenant Drake.
I know what you're up to, and I mean to put an end to it
Let's
permanently.
blow him up. Blow him up, Mr. Mitch. Lieutenant Drake, a loyal officer of Blackmoor, arrives to put out the fires and stop the saboteurs. Feeding him draws the bulk of the keep guards away, giving Thrall his window to break out of his basement cell. Nice. Naran's Sorcerer's Slacks drop 28 intellect. 21 crit, spell crit, and 23 spell damage legs. 3 sockets as well. Pretty nice. But not better than our Void Heart Cure legs, so we'll just greed those. Alright, off to the keep to save Thrall. Last boss in this dungeon's pretty tough, Epoch Hunter. It's not really the boss that's a challenge, it's the trash. They hit pretty hard. Let's get the curses up. Try to blow up this warden. The heck happened? He just spell himself? Kick that. And we can just seed the rest. Back. The bear says back. 'Cause he doesn't want us to pull extras. Should get some shards while we're in here. Quite a few here. We're gonna get this warden. We're gonna just kick the heel. Nice. Rifleman's popping off. Let me stun him, Rogue. Alright, they're gonna go down and save Thrall. Troll! That was fun.
Very well then. Let's go.
Bear's got a sense of humor. Yells down the stairs. That was funny. Troll! We're here! Alright, here we go. Hopefully we don't mess this up. As long as we're going with a new plan, I may as well pick up a weapon and some armor. And we have to escort him out of the keep. This isn't too bad, as long as we just take the trip. There we go. Let's dot them all up here. Seed. I can fear if like it gets too rough. There we go, he's got our girl. I gotta watch out with Seed. I'm gonna pull off the bear potentially.
It should not have come to this.
If I do it a little too early. Don't forget, man. Don't forget this pack, dude. Sometimes people forget this pack. We'll just do this. Should be good now. You should have a decent amount of threat, I think. Could also use Soul Shatter if we really want to reduce our threat. Costs a shard though. It reduces threat by 50%. For all enemies within 50 yards. Thing is, we have a paladin set out, so assumed we'd be okay. Let's see how we do here. Might pull. We'll go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull. Fear this guy. I'm dead. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Ugh, my bad. We'll be fine. That was my bet. That was my bet. I pulled. Hopefully you can res me, dude. He needs to get water, though, to heal. It's just kind of like, it's my bad. It should just go. It's res me. I'll just drink, eat, and hopefully they can do this pull without me. Mage, go help them, bro. Just put curse elements up. Please keep the guy up. He died. Oh, no, I'm dead. This is all my fault. Oh my gosh.
I did not ask for this.
This is really bad. I wish I put Soulstone on the Druid. I wish the Druid B-res me. Would have made this a bit faster. It's the love how I get threat, like, right away. I wasn't even there for, like, an hour. For, like, the first, like, bit. I also wish the mage was, like, doing this instead. You know, with the blizzard, I would have never died. And I could have just seeded, except he wants the Arcane Blast. We have a little bit of time here, but not a lot. So, I don't know. Gonna be kind of wild. B-res, yeah, B-res, yeah, good call.
Thrall, you didn't really think you would escape, did you?
I don't have a lot of time
You
here.
and your allies shall answer to Blackmore.
Try to get as much
after
health
I've
as I
had
can.
my fun.
I'll use a mana pot. Didn't do anything. Just kill the warden. Did the buffs. Can't let that go off, dude. Interrupt that. It's rogue. Okay, good. We got that guy down. Get the veteran down. Thrall's pretty beefy. He can tank a lot of it. Stay alive, Thrall. Healer's a beast. I almost threw there. By not watching my threat meter. Just wanted to pump, you know? Sometimes a bad. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. We used Hellstone there, though. We survived. Get out of the consecration!
We'll never be free.
Damn it. Yeah, Captain Scarlock. An armored clad knight on a warhorse. Corners Thrall and the party at the Durnholde gates. Scarlock represents the sheer military might of Blackmore's forces. Defeating him allows Thrall to steal a horse and ride out of Terran Mill, where he plans to meet Terethra. And the Terran Mill Vitality Locket drop gives you 24 resilience, 35 stamina. I can't res for 25 seconds. Paladin still has Soulstone though, so that's massive. I'm gonna stop messing around though. I'm pulling way too much. I'm shocked that I pulled the boss. I'm shocked that we pulled the boss like that. We did, so it was my bad. It's all good. I'll be alright.
Terran Mill lies just west of here. Since time is of the essence.
Getting beat up this dungeon. That was a rough escort.
Let's ride.
I have to watch my threat. That's clearly what I need to do. Overestimated the power of salvation. I thought reducing threat by 30%, like, we'd be fine, but I guess not. Maybe it's the new helmet, right? Maybe we're just doing so much... We're not even doing that much damage. It's the mage that's pumping. You think the mage would be the one pulling? Who knows? What the heck? I pulled with Cursive Elements. It's great. There we go. Probably seed. I'll try. I'm probably gonna pull here. Yeah, one seed is a pull. I just gotta... I can't seed. On the last boss, I'm not seeding at all. Just can't afford to. I'll just die. It's clearly the lesson learned. Don't seed when we fight Epoch Hunter. Epoch Hunter is a massive chronological sandrake from the Infinite Dragonflight. He descends on the town. Epoch Hunter uses temporal breath attacks and summons waves of Infinite Dragonkin to execute Thrall on the spot. The Dragonkin he summons, they hit really hard. And he puts a temporal lock on the town, which has frozen the populace of Terran Mill in time. So if you defeat him, it breaks the temporal lock. Thrall is reunited with Taretha, who gives him some supplies, armor, and information he needs to flee into the wilderness of Alterac and then begin his journey to becoming the war chief. And then there's some fun Easter eggs in this dungeon. We'll probably check them out at the end of this. We'll head over to South Shore Inn. There's a bunch of like Alliance historical figures there that you can see 7 years before like vanilla comes out. Alright, I think we should be okay. Just gonna single target, that's it. Hopefully we can kill this last boss. I wonder if anybody wants cookies. Anybody? Anybody need cookies? There we go. And we got 14 minutes on Soulstone. That should be more than enough time. Should probably have it on the tank, but it's fine. Paladin's not a bad person to have it on. If we wipe, because if we wipe, you can just summon us or res us all. Alright, mage is going to do that. I'm just going to put up this. The bear is in I think that's the rogue. Sometimes druids use that. It's the rogue's gonna die, man. Never mind, he got away. I would seed there, but try not to die. Yeah, he has Noggenfogger elixir. Turns you into a skeleton. Sometimes druids use that because they don't like their bear form or cat form. They use the Noggenfogger. I'm not too sure what the plan's going to be for last boss. I hope we don't wipe. Okay, pulled again. So he's going to use that? If he does that, then I concede. I don't think he's going to do that, though. Let's get the lowest health target. Blow him up. Next one looks to be pretty low. Bear's on the protector, so we'll blow up protector, I guess. Spam Shadow Bolt. common warlock thing to do. Alright, set upstairs. Another pack of mobs we gotta fight. Come on. Let's go, Druid. Go, go, go. Herbs on this guy on the lookout. Stun. I can fear this guy if we just want to get rid of him. Like, let's get rid of this protector guy. He stops healing. So this one's the next one to get down. And she gotta heal off. She keeps dispelling off my immolate. Alright, let's get ready and fight the last boss here. Hope we don't wipe. This could get interesting. You can LOS around these homes as well, which helps. Yeah, use the houses. And we'll get ourselves another succubus buff.
Now what?
Make another soulstone. I think everybody has a healthstone probably. I can't pull here. If I pull threat, I'm gonna get one shot and I'll die. Same with the mage. And then that'll pretty much be a wipe. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you get on top.
Come outside and face your fate.
There he is, Epoch Hunter.
What was that?
Where are we going? Around the house?
Marita's life hangs in the balance. Surely you care for her. Surely you wish to save her.
Thrall can tank for quite a bit, though.
There you are.
For a while, I mean. Got a lot of health. Got 150k health.
I suppose direct confrontation
There you
was
go.
inevitable.
Let's go, Mr. Druid.
Must not come to pass. And so, you and your troublesome friends must die.
Gonna switch to me? Like... You good? Switched off. Probably want to get the defiler down. This one, it's pretty hard. Nice kick. Need to watch out here. Good, defiler's down. Slayers hit pretty hard though. Okay, run away, run away. Okay. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, my bad. Oh man. No, it's really my bad. Why did we go all the way over there? Like, why did he tank them there? we were here, and then he like switched over here. It's so bad, man. It always happens to me, man. It's still my fault. My positioning was bad. Should have moved. I should have noticed everybody moved.
Thank you, strangers. You have given me hope.
There's going to be too much damage here. You're supposed to stay around the house. Can use the house to LOS the shadow bolts. Like, you don't want to be in the like out in the middle like this. I probably should have moved here. Instead of being like here. And that's what messed it up. But I think they're gonna do it solo. Looks like they got everything under control. No one important died. This is my bad. But he's resin me. Nice. Get an opportunity to redeem myself, potentially. Hopefully I don't die. I'm just gonna stand back here. Just heal the tank. And I'll use this. The health bot. Just heal the tank. Don't worry about me, man. Heal the tank. Oh, damn it. Maybe kite. Probably gonna be me next. Oh man, we're in trouble. I got a kite. I'm gonna die. Go, Thrall. Thrall. This is pretty much the end if Thrall dies.
You cannot fight fate.
I think Thrall can tank this.
Not so fast.
Mage is gonna have to pull off him pretty soon. Come on, Thrall. This is amazing. This fight's pretty tough. I don't know. We got rocked there. Fight to the last, Thrall.
Not so fast.
Thrall dies, we fail. Curse of Elements.
I will fight
No. Fight to the last.
You are
That's it. That's the end. I don't know if Thrall can kill him. Can Thrall kill him? He might be able to. You gotta heal him, dude.
not so fast.
Do you have lay on hands? Does he have lay on hands? Fight to the last. Heal him, dude. Anything. 3%. No. 3. Oh my gosh. That would happen to us. That was amazing. That was so close. I'm not messing up this time, though. All right, we're back, guys. That was so close. We're not going to mess up this time. The Druid has Soulstone also, by the way. So if he dies, he can get back up. So first wave spawns here. We just want to stay back. Second wave behind us, so we want to just move over here.
I had hoped to accomplish this with a bit of subtlety, but I suppose direct confrontation was inevitable. Your future, Thrall, must not come to pass. And so, you and
That Shadow
your
Bolt's hitting the
troublesome
tank pretty hard.
friends must die.
Yeah, I can fear. Why is the rogue on him? Like, he's feared, dude. Re-fear. I need to watch out for when the wave's done, because they're gonna kill me. Okay, good. Stay back. They're gonna spawn right here. I need to... Oh my gosh, it's on me? Fear. Okay, good. Get the elements up. Stay feared. I need to make sure they don't spawn on me again. The Shadow Bolt was the problem. An LOS, the Shadow Bolt. It's nice. Yeah, it's way better now. It's good. Stay near the Druid. Saboteur, there's a Defiler. Damn it, my bad, dude. One fear is what I got. I'm not too sure which one they're on here. Like it's this one. I reapply fear here. That's what I should have been doing the last time.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Let's get a shard here.
Did not ask for this.
Stay near the Druid. Just gonna follow this mage.
Enough! I will erase your very existence!
Let the Druid get some thread. He's got Soulstone. Should be good. We don't have, yeah, we have salve now. The hunter just puts in the bait. Paladin just put salve up.
As much as you like.
Let's watch thread here. Should be able to pump. Yeah. We're gonna get him down. That was pretty clean.
Not so fast.
GG. That was a lot better. Mana Edge Vestments drop. Pretty nice chest. 25 intellect, 17 crit, 29 spell power chest. 3 sockets. Not better than our tier chest though. Time Slicer Dagger. 13 stamps, 71.8 damage per second, 15 expertise at 30 attack power. And Cord of Sanctification, 24 intellect, 62 healing power, 7 mana per 5, cloth belt. And it's a primal nether. I don't know if the nether's rezzed. I don't want to... Let's see if somebody else rolls need. If somebody else rolls need, we'll roll need. Yeah, okay, we'll roll need. There's two people roll need. Yeah, that was good. We did it. So we're going to head down to... We'll head south here. Head to South Shore. And looks like the rogue got the primal nether. Orvis rolled need on it. Yeah, let's head down to South Shore, guys, and we'll see what's going on there. That was good. It was a lot better when I was fearing. And it was a lot better when I was positioned properly. I just got caught in the wrong spot. And I got initial threat, which means they seen me first and just killed me. And that pretty much wiped us. But we were able to recover that pull. The issue was the tank died, and then that didn't help out either, but it was mostly my fault. That was our first heroic on the doing Durnholde Keep as a warlock. Alright, so here we are in South Shore, guys. You can find High General Abendis, Alexandros Mograine is here. A lot of Hillsbrad citizens. Kaltirans as well. See that? The Kultiran models. Who's this guy? It's the citizen, just some mages. Yeah, here they all are right here. There's Commander Mograine before he gets consumed and turned into, I guess, a Death Knight. In Naxxramas. Tyrion Forgerings right here. Arcanus Dome. They're talking about the undead to the north. The dead rise, undead from the frozen Northlands. Whole cities have gone missing. I have heard the Northern is lost. Isilin. There's a Bendis. Fairbanks. You must stand at the ready. I have faced undead before. They are ruthless killing machines, devoid of any emotion or compassion. Tyrion nods. Aye, I've battled them as well. We are ill-prepared as a kingdom to withstand such an assault. What do you propose, Mograine? I propose that we prepare our loved ones, family, and friends for the possibility of an undead holocaust. And there is this. The Dark Crystal. By the light, what is it? I've had this object in possession for 10 years. Since Blackrock Spire. I wrested it free from the remains of an orc lieutenant, a dark caster. It is from their homeworld. Do not get too close. I laid a hand upon it once. Only once and never again. The memories of that day still linger. Mograine removes the gauntlet from his right arm and shows everybody his mangled hand. I surmise that this object is the living embodiment of Shadow's darkness. It is a manifestation. It is a void. I do not see how this evil artifact is relevant to the undead. We must destroy it. Mograine shakes his head. No, old friend, it is very relevant. Let me ask you this, brothers and sisters. Can good exist without evil? Can there be light without dark? And if that answer is no, then could it be possible that because this artifact exists, its polar opposites must also exist? Could you imagine what the material manifestation of the light could do against the undead? What'll it be? I'll come back later. It must be destroyed. More grog. Francis Lynn. Captain Edward Haynes. Captain Sanders. Jeff Jessen. Anybody down here? No. It consumed the light. Impossible. It is getting lighter. Its coloration. It's changing. They just keep spamming it with the light. These guys are just having a drink, not even paying attention. See, it changed. By the light, could it be? Could this be it? I must know, I will know. Mograine reaches out to touch the light crystal. This is beautiful. What I felt, I touched. The light coursed through me, and I through it. I healed my spirit. Your hand is healed. Mograine puts the crystal back in the chest. Let us never again speak of this day. Our enemies are many. They need not know we hold such artifacts. I've seen it from this blessed crystal. We will forge a weapon. I believe it's Ashbringer, probably. This weapon will hold inside it a piece of each of us, and when it is used against undead, it shall cast them down. In its wake, it will leave only ashes. The Ashbringer. Exactly, yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool. So I guess he gets a corrupt. His Ashbringer becomes corrupted, but Tyrion gets one as well. Mograine's is corrupted. You can get it in Naxxramas. Pretty badass weapon. Here's Herod. from Scarlet Monastery Armory. He's just the boy here. He's Herod the Bully. Hal McAllister and Nat Pagel, the fishing trainers. Just fishing on the dock. I thought this was really hilarious when I first came. Like seeing Herod here, seeing that he's a bully as a kid. Mostly just citizen. Raleigh the True. Bilger the Straight-Laced. Nathanos. Wow, Nathanos. There he is. He becomes undead eventually. And you see him in the Eastern Plaguelands. And then he becomes the right hand of Sylvanas. Magistrate Henry Maleb. Yeah, that's it, guys. Pretty cool dungeon. It's awesome how it has this. Young Kel'Thuzad is actually here as well. As a human archmage for the Kirin Tor. Long before he founded the Cult of the Dam and became the Lich. I think he might be here. Yeah, there he is. There's Kel'Thuzad. Hellkiller. It's funny how they're all here. And then a lot of them end up being inside of Naxxramas. And you can find the future leaders of Scarlet Crusade running around South Shore docks as young innocent children playing tag. Sally Whitemane and Renault Mograine. Not sure if we've seen them yet. There's Zixel. He's repairing his bot. I guess he's making it. All the kids end up joining the Scarlet Crusade. I guess that's the theme here. You there, you peasant boy. Come quickly, I must tell you something.
Hands off the cloak. Yes. I know that you want one too. Everybody wants one of my cloaks. Believe me, person of low moral and social standing, one day I will make my fortune from the sale of my cloaks. Everyone from here to Ironforge will know the name of Bartolo Ginsetti. The Ginsetti label will be coveted by all.
I think he's an NPC who just walks around and sells stuff in like South in Elwyn Forest. He goes to Westfall. I think that might be him. Natasha Morris. These guys look badass. Guys with long hair. These humans. I wonder if they're gonna add these characters in Classic Plus. You know, like they potentially could. It's a different timeline. They could go further back in time potentially, but I don't think that would really work if you want to have orcs and humans together, right? The Horde and the Alliance are pretty important, so they probably can't go back in time, I guess, because the Horde doesn't really exist. Farmer Kent. Bunch of Hillsbrad farmers. Hugh, Phil, Victor, and Alex. And Harvey. I wonder who these guys are. It's probably just a bunch of developers. Or maybe a developer's kids. Who knows? Be interesting to see a developer go through South Shore here, or somebody who worked on this dungeon and explained all this. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. It was fun checking this dungeon out. It's an awesome dungeon. Blizzard did a great job with it. And I'm happy we were able to complete it, guys. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.